Hi there, it's Therese, and today we are building some micro blocks. So like Lego, but teeny tiny. So I found this a while ago and just thought it would be adorable. We are creating a candy shop. So I have two packages and a sticker packet and a pamphlet packet. So I have my pamphlet out and we're going to start with step one. We just have these two brown blocks and then all of the tiny pieces that step indicates. So here I've put it together. Next, I'm going to take these couple pieces, add them on, and we've got some towers and the curve of the first window that we're going to work on, just like that. It does take a little longer than you would think. This is me putting them on. Of course, I'm doing it one-handed, and I've sped it up so that you don't have to sit here and watch me push these tiny little pieces together. But it's quite fun, and before you know it, you have the whole curve of the first window. The stickers are actually quite easy to apply, so you pull off the piece, you push it on gently, and then you pull off the other sticker so it doesn't get wrecked, which is really nice. So now we have our open sign on, and we have the little towers that are going to put on the second floor. So next we're going to add some greenery right here, a little cactus plant, and the other two. We add them now because later we add a top floor and it would be too hard to do it then. So here's the top floor built, and then next we're going to add these little pink and brown parts. So let's do that next. Here's me trying not to get frustrated. They are very small. It is fun once you get the hang of how they clip on, but they're a little bit different than Lego. They like more press on, and you have to sort of pry them off if they don't go on right, where Lego more snaps apart easily. But this does look beautiful when built, so it is worth it. These little pieces I'm adding on here are actually so the little top things that go on the roof can sit on properly. I think there's a little cup and a little sign and a bunch of things, but you really do have to take it step by step. You cannot jump ahead because while it could be a little bit intuitive, these parts are so small that your brain might get a little confused. So just follow the steps step by step. And just like that, the majority of the roof is ready to go. Also, this little white stick that sticks out is the sign is going to go on that part. And the top is a little bit finicky when we get there. So we'll just keep trucking along. This is for that donut sign there. So I'm going to build these couple pieces together. And then the sticker is going to go on these smooth parts. So now I have the sign assembled and we're going to add the donut sticker. Again, it goes on as nicely as the one back there does. So that's handy. So now I think I do put it on here a second. Yeah, but I do take it off a couple times because literally as I added the other pieces, that little sort of present with the bow is super cute. But see, there's this candy lollipop and there's also a candy cane we add to the back. And it did take me a bunch of fiddling around to make it work. But if you like Lego building, truly it is fun. It just is so much smaller than traditional Lego. So be mindful of that. But just like that, our roof and our front sign with the word sweet is done. And then next I'm going to attempt to put one on top of the other. Again, it's a little finicky, so be mindful with it. Also, these little pink pieces are the awnings that stick out from either side. So I've added those on, and the little yellow parts are sort of like the quote unquote lights. So let's see if I can attempt to get this all put together. So just a second here. So now I've built the awning that goes onto that front little pipe that I showed you at the top. See there, there's a little space that it goes through and it's just gonna hook right on there. And then the roof is completely done. I know I've been saying that for a while, but I promise the roof is done now. It was really fun, but it definitely did feel like a whole process. There's more of these that I have coming in the future, so we'll see how we do those. But this one is super sweet. I have the little sign on the front here, and then I'm going to hook it onto these back yellow posts, and then the pink post will go on the front doorway here. So we have just a couple more bits and bobs to add, and then before you know it, we're going to be done. So now those little gray ones are the lighting for the front. And just like that, we are complete. I hope you enjoyed watching this, and I will do more builds like this. Maybe some will be more short and a 60-second, and some will be more in depth. So I hope you've enjoyed, and we'll see you next time.